So this knife right here is a 2.5-inch bird's beak paring knife by Wusthof under their Ikon line. A bird's beak paring knife is named a bird's beak paring knife because it looks like a little stupid bird's beak. Caw-caw. And the point of this, I think, paring knife is a misnomer. You really shouldn't be using this to pare because you're only getting a small portion of it because of the curved blade coming into contact with the food at one time. So this little curve makes it that much harder to pare properly and effectively. The actual point of a paring knife is to really hold it. The sharp little tip and the curve of the blade allow you to really get into tight angles, make intricate cuts, and to sort of flower things up and make things look nice, make things decorative. But also this little curved angle allows you to round things out to make them cook evenly. With that said, let's go over exactly what the Ikon line is. It's the flagship of Wusthof currently, and it's going to stay their flagship, I would say, for many, many, many years to come. But in terms of this versus the classic, it's essentially 90% the same knife. The major differences are ergonomics and a few little changes to blade geometry to make them cut better and easier. So off the bat, these knives are forged in Germany by hand, and they use their own proprietary metal, which is a 58 hardness, which is right in the middle of the spectrum, and it makes it very, very resilient to losing the edge, but also very resilient to chipping and cracking and things like that. So it's almost the best of both worlds. The knife edge is where it really shines. It's a 14-degree angle, which is pretty much the sharpest angle you can get on a knife, on a production knife that isn't like a crazy high-end knife. And to put that in perspective, Shuns, which are very, very well known for how sharp they are only a 16-degree angle, which is already crazy sharp. So this is 2 degrees thinner on both sides, which makes it that much sharper, that much more crazy going through your food. And because of the nice quality steel they use, you don't need to worry about that wearing down or needing to get honed and sharpened that often. Like I said, the main design changes though are in the handle. The handle obviously has a full tang, and it has this nice little lump at the bottom, which makes it a little bit heavier towards the end, which makes it nice and ergonomic. The biggest change is the actual handle design. As you can see, it looks pretty crazy, and they've spent a lot of time and money and energy actually getting this design to where they want it to be. It really feels like however you're holding it in your hand, it fits perfectly and it makes it a seamless extension from your arm all the way down to your fingertips. And I really like it a lot. It makes it very not tiring, for lack of a better term, to use. If you like German-made knives, if you like German-style knives, the Ikon is pretty much the best you can get. But there are a few little options you have, and that's really in terms of the handle. They make 3 different types of handles. They make the black handle, which you see here. They make a white or cream colored handle, which is a nice sort of really, really light beige or a cream color that pops in the kitchen. And the last one they make is their really, really high-end black wood handle. And black wood is a wood from Africa. It has a very nice grain structure. Contrary to the name, it's not actually black wood, but it's actually more of a very, very dark brown. But the thing is that it's also very tightly regulated, and only a few pieces come out every year. So Wusthof has grabbed those up and uses them to make the handles, but because of that, it is definitely a premium and a price increase compared to this. But if you want to have the best of the best of the best, that's definitely the one you would get. Either way, like I said, if you like German-made knives, this is the best you can get. I'll put a link down to it below. If you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, as always, let me know. Otherwise, I will talk to you very soon.